Meatloaf sandwiches, 2 scoops of ice cream, and endless cans of Diet Coke. It's no secret that Donald Trump loves fast food, but the other foods he enjoys eating aren't much healthier. Trump has often posted pictures of himself enjoying KFC and McDonald's, and an Instagram post went viral in November 2024 with Trump, Elon Musk, Donald Trump Jr., and Robert Kennedy Jr. with a McDonald's feast. Trump's former campaign manager, Corey Lewandowski, said in his book Let Trump Be Trump that the president's order of 2 Big Macs, 2 Filet-O-Fish, and a chocolate shake would end a long day without eating on the campaign trail. That comes to more than 2,600 calories, almost 40 grams of saturated fat, and almost 3,600 grams of sodium.
It's not probably healthy.
According to a 2016 review in Health Promotion Perspectives, fast food diets tend to be low in nutrients and high in calories and fat. When you eat a lot of fast food, you're more likely to have more belly fat, obesity, high cholesterol, problems with blood sugar, and excess inflammation. During Trump's first term, his weight shot to 243 pounds, which put him at a BMI of 30.4. That's considered to be obese. Joe Biden is well known for his love for ice cream.
My name is Joe Biden, and I love ice cream.
However, Donald Trump also loves this frozen favorite. When Ronnie Jackson served as White House doctor, he tried to fix Trump's diet. He told the New York Times that he wanted Trump to exercise, but those efforts failed. He was able to sneak some cauliflower into Trump's mashed potatoes and occasionally keep him away from ice cream. But while former Vice President Mike Pence ordered a fruit plate for dessert, Trump got 2 scoops of ice cream with his chocolate cream pie, according to Time. As a dessert, ice cream doesn't provide much nutritional value, which is to be expected. Ice cream can vary in calories and fat content depending on the brand. A serving of vanilla ice cream seems rather harmless at 137 calories, but you're also looking at 14 grams of sugar and 4.5 grams of saturated fat. That single serving of ice cream is just half a cup, which is about a scoop. The American Heart Association suggests that men limit their added sugar intake to no more than 36 grams a day for good heart health. It also recommends limiting saturated fats to no more than 6% of total calories. It doesn't sound like Trump put much stock in those AHA recommendations. In a 2016 interview with Jesse Waters, Trump said he usually skips breakfast.
I try and avoid breakfast, actually. If I have it, I like bacon, eggs.
Many people who practice intermittent fasting will skip breakfast, but breakfast can improve your memory and focus, according to UC Davis Health. You'll also reduce your risk of obesity, cardiovascular disease, and type 2 diabetes. That doesn't mean you should stock up on sugary donuts, though. Trump's choice of bacon and eggs is a little better. Eggs are high in dietary cholesterol, but the American Heart Association says eating an egg every day can be part of a healthy diet. However, people with high cholesterol need to pay attention to dietary cholesterol and saturated fats in their diets. That's where the bacon could be problematic for Trump, who takes medication to control his cholesterol levels. Bacon is high in saturated fat and has some trans fat, which are both associated with high cholesterol. To help balance his cholesterol levels, Trump's breakfast could use some fiber such as whole wheat toast or fruit. Trump also shared with Waters that he likes cereals as long as they're made in the United States. He specifically named cornflakes and Raisin Bran as his preferences. A cup of post-Raisin Bran cereal provides 8 grams of fiber. Lewandowski wrote in his book that Trump would go for up to 16 hours without eating while on the 2016 campaign trail. That doesn't mean that the 47th president is into intermittent fasting. He'd have his private plane stocked with Oreos, Vienna fingers, potato chips, and pretzels. When lunch is planned, Trump likes his meatloaf. He told Martha Stewart in 2005 that meatloaf was his favorite type of sandwich. He liked the meatloaf prepared at the White House, insisting that former New Jersey Governor Chrissy and another former advisor often partake in the dish. A 3-ounce serving of broiled ground beef has 3 grams of saturated fat and 75 grams of cholesterol. Meatloaf is a good source of protein, but it can still be high in sodium depending on your recipe. Donald Trump loves Diet Coke and will reportedly drink up to 12 cans a day, according to the New York Times.
Give me a Coke, please.
A can of Diet Coke has 46 milligrams of caffeine, which is less than a cup of coffee. Multiply that times 12 and you'll total 552 milligrams of caffeine. The Food and Drug Administration says most people can consume up to 400 milligrams of caffeine a day without impacting their health. Caffeine might have some benefits, according to a 2020 review in Nutrients. Caffeine might help reduce women's risk of stroke, dementia, and depression, and protect men against Parkinson's disease. On the other hand, caffeine is also linked with sleep disorders and anxiety. Diet Coke might be missing sugar, but that doesn't mean it's healthy. The World Health Organization says that artificially sweetened drinks like Diet Coke do little to help you lose weight, and they're associated with a higher risk of type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular diseases, and mortality. On the flip side, Trump does stay away from alcohol. Speaking at the inaugural Faith Summit in October 2024, Trump said he doesn't drink because his older brother Freddie struggled with alcohol and told Donald to avoid it.
He had a very, very, very tough life because of alcohol, believe me.
U.S. Surgeon General Dr. Vivek Murthy recently suggested putting warning labels on alcohol to raise awareness about alcohol's link to cancer.